Yeah. Welcome back to Crazy This Game. We're doing shit today. We're doing shit. First thing. There we go. We always have to play the first song of time. Now, what are we doing today? Well, 1, we're going to Dungeon 1. We're going to Woodfall Temple. And then 2, we are going to get the second transformation mask and a bunch of other shit. And just, shit's going to get crazy. Really fast. And minigames. Lots of minigames. I shudder at the fact that some of these minigames are horrendous and evil. Like this one. And this one. And easy minigames that won't take much time. This one. Right here. Ugh. These later ones are just gonna piss me the hell off. Trust me. Once we get to those, it's just gonna be like... Especially that one with the giant Octorok. The fuck was that? I think somebody turned on Netflix upstairs. Whatever. Don't care. Anyways, now the reason why it's god-awful is because in order to get a piece of heart, you have to get 100%. And it's not easy. Especially if this one that we have to do right now. Okay. Welcome to Honey and Darlin's shop. Ugh. Just look at them. Doesn't it give you cancer every time you just see these people swoon over each other? It does me! It does me. Blah blah blah. Oh, would you like to play? Today is Bomb Chigari Day, isn't it, darling? I'll play. Luckily, it's just 10 rupees, but it's still god-awful. There's no guarantees I'll beat this my first try. Here we go! God damn it. God, I hate this game. Oh, see, this is why I hate it. Go. And go. Go. Oh, damn it. It's gone to hell. Go, 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 go. Oh, what the hell? Why did I bomb you? See, this is why I hate this minigame. Oh, duh. This minigame just sucks. I'm gonna hate the shooting minigames because it's not gonna help me out that I'm playing in black and white right now. Go, Bomb Choose, go! Summon your might! Destroy the universe! Do it! Do it now! Destroy everything with your evilness! You fucking Bomb Choose! Oh god. This is where it gets insane. Okay. I got 1. Boom. Damn it. This is why I hate the Bomb Chew minigame, because it's like, you can't get good accuracy. Ever. This is probably the hardest one. You have to play this 3 times, not with Bomb Chews, luckily. You have to play 3 different games. But this would have to be the most toughest of them all. Because it just... You see what I'm doing right now? This is just god-awful. I mean, it's easier in the beginning, but they are like dicks. And what they decide to do is, by the time the timer goes faster when it goes around a revolution, they make this platform go fucking insane. Which is ridiculous. They shouldn't do that. It should stay the same speed the entire time. But you know what? That would be normal. That would be, you know, easy to play. It would be... I did that, what? By complaining. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Just, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. And we got rupees. Now we have to do this 3 other times. The second game is actually really easy, and the third game is just accuracy, because you're just shooting with arrows. So I can't wait for day 3. Anyways, we have money, and now we can get the fuck out of here. Because there's nothing we can do here right now. So, let's go. To Woodfall! Alright. Song of Soren, and boop, and go. Now, Woodfall Temple, I have played this thing several times where now I can just get it done systematically by, well, if I won that time the first time, I could get it finished by approximately 12 p.m. on the first day. Yes, you heard me correct, 12 p.m. on the first day. This dungeon isn't really hard. It's basically your first dungeon, but it's not going to be ridiculous. And I'm going to compare this to Skyward Sword, because, oh, do I have some shit to rage about in this dungeon. Like, I have 6 hearts right now. 6. Count them. 6. Now, in Skyward Sword, you start out with 6 hearts. 6. Count them. 6. Need to break open this pot. Hey. There you go. That's what I wanted. I had to get a stick. And you're like, what? It's for a puzzle in the dungeon. But, okay. Now, I have 6 hearts right now. The game starts you out with 3. But in Skyward Sword, you don't start out with 6 hearts. You start... no, wait. I'm mixing myself up. And by the way, you do not need the ocarina during this entire dungeon. Come here. Anyways. No, the first dungeon will rape you in Skyward Sword. It's just ridiculous what they did with that dungeon. I don't know why it's so difficult. Like, by the time you get to the second dungeon, it's a lot easier. But your first dungeon should not rape you. It should be a tutorial dungeon. It should be simple. It should be minor controls where, you know, it doesn't frustrate the shit out of you. And by the way, just Tattle was saying this place stinks like the swamp water outside. Because this is actually the origin of where the swamp water is coming from. The poison swamp water, at least. But... ugh. So, in Skyward Sword, I'm playing it, and the dungeon just decides to rape you for no reason at all. It's just like, they're just like, boop, come here, come here. Okay, now open up the chest. That face. Let's get rid of it. Anyways, so, you get the dungeon one, and I don't know why. It's just very annoying, difficult curve. Like, when you're walking through the overworld, it's not bad. It's really simple. Kill this guy for a stray fairy, by the way. Now, I'm going to be collecting all the stray fairies and getting all the upgrades in the entire game. The only thing I probably won't be getting until much later in the game is to avoid a certain someone that I know is... we're not going to be getting maps. Not dungeon maps. I never get dungeon maps because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Come here. And I will be not getting world maps because Tingle's fucking annoying. Who wants a map from him? And he has a stray fairy inside of him. There we go. Take it off. We don't need the mask for a few more rooms, so we will switch out to our stick, put on our bunny hood, and... oh, crap, I forgot to push the box. 1 second, let me do this now. Totally forgot about this. Push. Push. Okay, now we're good. Anyways. but okay. Now, why is this dungeon a lot easier? And this Zelda game does not hold your hand. Like, Skyward Sword just want to tell you every little detail. This game doesn't. You basically, it's not as bad as Skyward Sword. But it's just like, this game decides to tell, like, you everything. I don't know why Skyward Sword did it. This game, on the other hand, is a lot easier to do, because it's not like, oh, we have to tell you every single little bit. This game actually gives you enough leadway where you have to figure out stuff on your own. Like, for example, this room. It doesn't tell you, oh, this room is dark. They just say, oh, there's a lot of evil in this room. Good to know. What do we do with the evil? Do we kill all the evil? Well, the only way to get out of it. Let me kill these guys, because they're annoying the shit out of me currently. Let's light this up. And look! There's torches around the room. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I was expecting, you know, boom. They don't tell you. You have to light up torches in the room. This room is dark. You need to light it up. You know what this room does? It just says, oh, this room is dark. There's evil here. That's it. That's all you know. And and you have to kill all the enemies in the room to get a straight fairy anyways. But it's just like, oh, hey. There we go. A stray fairy. This game does not handhold in just, I don't know. For the first dungeon, with the same amount of hearts in this game, it's actually a lot easier to do. Now, this goes into the fact that I complain a lot about the Wii Motion Plus. Now, the Wii Motion Plus was very frustrating, and a lot of Zelda fans that have played the game would agree. Like, doing that would have to be the most dickish move that Nintendo did, is by the time you get to Dungeon 1, they expect you to be so efficient at it that you could basically do incredible leaps of craziness with Wii Motion Plus, which is unlikely, because not everybody adapts to it automatically. Like, for example, I didn't. It took me a while to adapt to the Wii Motion Plus capabilities. It's like, with this game, it's like they put you through all of this. Oh, you stupid bitch. Come here. Come here. Fucking fairy. Anyways, it doesn't do that automatically. What it does is it puts you through a series of tasks and stuff in order to get you used to the game. Nintendo didn't do that much with Skyward Sword. It's like they threw you in there and just expected you to master and grasp it within a short period of time.